And today we are talking about planting oats and ryegrass as a fall and winter crop to attract wildlife. I've got a deer feeder right over there. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take the tractor, we're going to take the disc, and we're just going to drop the disc down to the ground. And it's going to go along, we're going to drag it behind the tractor. And it's just going to break the soil up. All it does is provide some type of groove for the seed to go inside of. Some of y'all may be wondering, well, Kevin, what exactly does a disc do? It just breaks the ground up. That's all it does, guys. And sometimes, as you're going through these sticks and stuff will get tangled up in the disc. You just have to pull them out. It's no big deal. Oh, man. That one's lodged in there pretty good. So, see how that comes in there and it gets in there? Just sometimes you have to pull them out, stop and pull them out. What it does is it just breaks the ground up. That's all it does. And it's like sometimes a limb will get hung up in it and it'll start pushing the dirt along, like right here. You have to stop. Get down here where y'all can see that. See that line right there? It's where it drug the ground. Have to lift the disc up, let the dirt go underneath it, go back over it, disc it up again, like over here. So that groove going down inside there, that's all it does. That's all a disc does, is it just breaks the ground up. Just so you can come along in here and broadcast some seeds out. Some people may say, Kevin, well, why don't you just take and use a plow or something and just plow up a couple of rows, because we're just broadcasting. All we're going to do is take the oats, we're going to go over that here in a minute, we're going to take the oats, take the ryegrass, and just throw it out there. We're supposed to get some rain tomorrow, and all you're doing, like right here, all you're doing is opening the ground up right there so the seeds can get down inside of it. What we've got here is a 50-pound bag of just exactly what it says, recleaned racehorse oats, 50 pounds. We're opening that up, and here we've got some ryegrass. These are not like the oats you buy at the grocery store. These are whole oats. Feed these to livestock. Sometimes I'll throw them out for my chickens. And we've got the ryegrass seed. Now we've got the ground disc up. Everything's ready. Here's a good example of what that disc does. You see that indentation in the ground right there? That indentation there goes all the way down there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take a bucket of those oats and a bucket of the ryegrass. We're just going to walk down there, throw it in those grooves, broadcast it, and same thing here. I poured a half a bucket of oats, half a bucket of ryegrass. Some people may say, well, what about your scent? Well, supposed to get some heavy rain tonight and then tomorrow. Hopefully that'll be washed away. We're still a couple of weeks out from deer season. Well, from rifle season here in southeast Texas. And so my scent will have a couple of weeks to disperse between now and when deer season starts. So all we're going to do, just to give you an example, all we're going to do is we're going to take it and throw it in there like that. Now all we want to do is just go inside those little grooves. That's all we want. Then the rain will come in tonight, and then tomorrow, wash that into the grooves, wash some dirt over it, and then we'll come back in a couple of weeks and check and see how it's doing. Well, I've cast about, I don't know, half of the bag or so, about 25 pounds of each. So we've got about 50 pounds of seed out. This is what it looks like when we're done. All you're doing is just taking that by the handful, throwing it out there. Sometimes it'll get a little thick. Like we've got all these seeds here that are all just bunched up together. And then sometimes they'll just be kind of spread out. Now all we're wanting is just for it to get down inside these grooves that we ran the disc through, like that, and that rain will come in, wash them in, back down inside there, down inside there. That's all we're wanting. That's all we're wanting. Just disc it up, throw the seeds in. It's supposed to get a good rain tomorrow. That'll help kickstart them seeds. Here it is, middle of October. Deer season starts in a couple of weeks. And hopefully, by the time December rolls around, we'll have us a nice food plot. And what am I going to, the other half a bag I'm saving, I'm going to plant that later. May even throw it out for my chickens. Let my chickens eat on it a little bit. Alright guys and gals, that's it for now. Hope you'd enjoyed the video. And I will talk to y'all later.